Hey guys, and welcome back to Fallout 4 at Stordyr Gaming. So, we entered this nuclear thing facility. Storage facility, that was the word that I was looking for. Pretty secure door. I wish the real nuclear weapons were secured like that. Just recently saw some sort of a... There's a desk fan. There is a desk fan! I need to get there. I just...
To think something so comparatively small could destroy so very much.
So, yeah, getting back to the report I saw. I don't want to jump down there. You know what I forgot? You know what I forgot? And that's the reason why I'm feeling so bad. Yeah. No one noticed? Well, to be fair, I didn't notice. I forgot my freaking power armor at home. There. In Sanctuary. Because before that episode where I slept. I slept. And that's why. It's fine though. So there was a lot of fighting without my power. There it is. I'm not gonna leave that here. Who knows what is in that bunker? Damn, I just realized that. Doesn't matter. Fast travel. Thank you very much. Sentinel site. Let's go back. We can figure this out. Oh, dance like that? Yeah, did you dance? I wonder how he will react when I betray the Brotherhood of Steel. I like that guy. He's an honest, and I'm sure that Allison likes him too. But, he's a Brotherhood of Steel guy, and, eventually, I guess he needs to make a decision. Okay, so I have various options how to proceed. Let's go where the desk fan is. I will go with the pistol for now, until I know what kind of opposition awaits. Button. Let's get some light. Let's take the desk fan. It's not much here. As a technical document. I know that someone is really keen on getting his hand on those. This is the... Well, this is kind of pointless, isn't it? Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Let's see. Open the blast door. That is just weird. Well, nothing interesting in here. Bummer. Let's go to the other side. I don't want to go further down. I would just want to... Could someone please cancel that alarm? So what is this? Is that the... Can someone explain to me why this door is closed and I cannot open it? Doesn't really seem to be anything to it. I don't want to jump down here. Now I do want to jump down, but I don't think it will serve any purpose. Some duct tape. More duct tape. I need fiberglass, really. So this is something that I need to take care of at some point. Can we see what's in there? There's a computer in there. That's not really helping. could jump over there. Or I could just go further down. Where can I get further down? That would be there. And there. Or I could just take the opportunity. That was probably a bit too far down. Uh-oh. Feral Ghoul Stalker. Hello, Mr. Ghoul. I don't want you to stalk around here. Okay. So I fell down too far. Basically one level too far. Because I might actually make it up there again. Let's see. That was awesome. I love this power armor jetpack thingy. Really cool. So that's one level below where we've been before. I still cannot get into the... I don't know. Is that just the blast door bug that I've seen before happening all over again? Look, as desk fan. Blast door closed. Forced lockdown. I think I need to cancel the... I think that's what needs to happen. I need to cancel the launch state. And then I will be able to open the blast doors again. That's probably what needs to happen. So let's have a look. So while we are doing this and while the craziness out there is going on, I would like to let you know that I also have taken up all the additional time that I can possibly muster, which honestly is not a lot these days because my day job is really time consuming. But I have started doing a little bit more content. It's different from what I'm doing here. What I'm doing here is mainly, you know, recording the gameplay and a board launch sequence. There you go. And then I should be able to open all these blast doors again. Alright. They probably open themselves right now. Very good. How do I get up there? Oh, we did that before. I can just jump. And I've started to make a Sea of Thieves stuff, which will take a little bit more time. If you're familiar with that. If you're not familiar with that game, get an Xbox Game Pass. Hello, Morad. It's really fun. It's an open world pirate game. There's a couple of videos already on this, and I started to make like a hint series for a essentially what is like a storyline mission set. It's called the Tall Tales, and you basically do some exciting stuff on the sea, like, you know, real story. And I restarted that. I restarted making that, and it's a lot of work though. There's a lot of variations through these missions, and it's meant to be more like a guide. It's not. Yeah, so it will take a little bit longer, I guess. Observation, Pod A. We obviously still having issues integrating the Mark 28 nuclear bomb with our existing ICBMs. Most likely to do with the transitional coupler not latching correctly. I'm going to check with maintenance and see if there's something they can do. Maintenance? I will not close the blast door. Let's play the tape. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's, I don't want to close these doors. Absolutely not. So, I think there was a blast door on the other side that was also closed. Go away, Curie. You're too curious. Yeah, that was this blast door. But hang on, I opened that one. Do I need to get further down? Oh yeah, there's one of them. There is one of them. So how do I get down there? There's a lot of shit going on. Hang on. A brood mother? Really? Here. A legendary brood mother. Doesn't help her. She's a legendary one. Fortifying metal, right leg. Strength and endurance is actually not a bad item. Military grade circuit. So I do have access now to this thing, but there's a lot of these cases. My quest flag says I need to go somewhere, do something, but it doesn't really tell me where. So I just take a wild guess and we'll run around a bit further. I assume this way, because this one leads me deeper into the territory. Okay. So this guy's dead. Here's your legs. That was not enough yet. Hang on. Your leg is gone. And so is yours. That's how you deal with zombies. Take a look, people. You might need that. Kidding. We are not in the zombie apocalypse. I'm just joking around, obviously. Another viable blood sample. Well, let's hand those in and get the caps before the Brotherhood gets unfriendly. Maybe I will do a private run through at some point where I completely commit to the Brotherhood of Steel. I think I mentioned that in one of the previous videos, that I really enjoyed this tactical single player game. That was a lot of fun, and since it was a little bit, you know, like XCOM style, I really did enjoy that. There's more coming. Got it. Child of Atom, where did you come from, dude? Yeah, it would be pretty cool if they redid this, or, you know, made a new version of this. But I'm a little bit afraid that this is the last Fallout game that actually will matter. Here's my thought process behind that. So Bethesda basically botched Fallout 76, right? That was a shit show. And when Skyrim came out, everyone was like, yeah, it's a nice game, and people celebrated it. It was a huge success. And Fallout 4 was even a bigger success, despite what some people say. A lot of people got this game. I saw the sales numbers, they were incredible. My problem is that the engine behind this is not contemporary anymore. It's really just aged, and it didn't age well. You cannot climb anywhere, for example, which, you know, other games do that, and it should be part of, and especially if you have an action-focused game. Fallout has come a long way. It developed into a really more action-based, not so much role-playing game anymore. And if you want to make an action-based game, you need to stay in touch with the time, and Bethesda is not doing that. And this is why I'm a little bit afraid for the entire franchise collection that they actually have. If you think about, I'm not sure if this is true. I was at the GameStop because I go just for merchandise there. I don't buy games there. There's one in a mall not too far from here, and once in a while, you know, with the family and the little one, we go there just to have a look around, enjoy the craziness, etc. And she handed me a list of stuff that is coming up. Now again, I don't know if this is true, but on that list I saw Elder Scrolls 6, which on the first side, cool. But then I was like, you know, do I really... Yeah, that's what I thought. On the second thought, I was like, maybe I don't want this game to come out yet. Because they only announced it like, what, 2 years ago? At the E3? Where they announced Fallout 76. And I thought, I don't want this game to be finished within 2 years. No, it's not. This is not the way. Missile launcher. Well, I'll be damned. I want them to put some thought into this. I honestly want them to make a new engine. I doubt that's going to happen because in developing a new game engine costs a lot of money. And I'm not sure that Bethesda is committed to actually do that. Especially with, you know, all the craziness that happened around the latest releases that they brought out. So I'm a little bit worried. And if they don't create a new engine, if they just are like, yeah, you know, we're cashing in on our existing engine and make a cheap ass game, that's not good for the franchise. So I'm honestly worried. Okay. Let's take the desk fan. Wait, who are you? What is going on? Why? What?
State your purpose, stranger. You walk on Atom's hallowed grass.
Yeah. Oh, I could actually do that. So what do we tell them? Let's try this.
All right, brother. I'm a child of Atom too. I'm part of a church up north, the Nucleus, near a town called Far Harbor.
Far Harbor. You've seen Atom's holy veil, but you have traveled so far. I apologize. I will not keep you from finishing your pilgrimage. Take this, and prepare to enter his inner sanctum.
Oh well,
Follow
that
the
went well.
radiance of the glow, and it shall lead you to the relics. May Atom's radiance warm your soul.
That was fucking easy. And Curie liked that as well. I am thrilled. My man, I'm thrilled. Okay, so I can basically take all his shit. I need to tag this guy, huh? Okay. Let's have a look. It's not really interesting. Adam's Wrath. Captain whatever his name is. Holotape. We're going to listen to that in just a sec. No. How can I break this? Okay, got it.
That's it.
And it was totally not worth it.
This is Captain Mitch Dunleavy, 132nd Engineering Corps at Sentinel Site Prescott. All lines of communication are down, and we're tracking multiple inbounds on radar. This is a drill. We need confirmation immediately. We've got a lot of nervous soldiers over here, Command. This is the big one. They want to head home to their families before it's too late. Some of the inbounds are getting awfully close. Wait a minute. The inbounds are splitting into multiple targets? Oh, hell. This is it, isn't it? May God have mercy on our souls.
Oh, wait. He just realized it then. Alright. Well, you don't play with fire and don't get burned. Alright, let's see. Remote control. Open the door. Nice. That is a very pacifist approach to doing this. So if I had opened that, this tower would have shot me. I could still kill all of them, but as I said, Curie liked being not aggressive, so why would I be? This is a lot of shit. And they will get killed, right? If the Brotherhood sweeps in, they don't care if that dude is a child of Atom and, you know, they will just take whatever they want. That's the relics. Alright, let's get out. That was a relatively easy mission. It's pretty cool if you have played the DLC before and that there's such an easy way out. Okay, let's see if I can find my way back to Proctor Ingram really quick, because, you know, still a long way to run. I haven't been here before. This is a different route. Okay. Well. Because this is not actually a way out.
I have seen pictures of that.
Of what? Oh, of that stuff. Okay. Well, definitely not the way out here. Come on, Curie. Yeah, here. This is... I've been here before. No, I haven't. Have I? Yeah. But this is also not the way out. I got lost. Shit. I don't want to be lost here. This is a fucking... Let's see. Is there a local map? Yeah, that's not helpful at all. Yeah, maybe this way. Not here. Alright guys, I made it out. I don't know. I missed basically a fork in the way, and so I made a quick cut. Just to it took a while. Good. Let's make it back to Proctor Ingram and see what's happening. I honestly, I'm not convinced giving these guys the nukes is a good idea, because this is how that shit started. And this, by the way, also is kind of the hypocrite shit that the Brotherhood does in this game, right? They are like, yeah, we collect this so this never happens again, and they're threatening people with nukes for superiority, and I'm not convinced that's a good idea.
Don't let Maxon's age fool you.
There you go, Iron Giant. There we go. Let's see what she's got to say.
The Mark 28s are going to do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of...
Looks like the Mark 28s are going to do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr. Lee, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
It's a little early to begin celebrating, Proctor Ingram. We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty Prime, and I'm just hoping all the work I've done to keep his system stable are gonna hold.
I hope not. Well,
there's only one way to find out.
Absolutely. Proctor, all the readouts look green. I think it's time for you to perform the power shunt.
Actually, I think I'm gonna let you press the button. After all, without your help, we'd still be staring at a pile of disassembled parts.
It would be better if a trained technician performed that task, but I suppose you deserve to be the one to do it.
she's so not impressed with me. Let's press the button and see what happens.
Liberty Prime, back online.
Alright, let's run a basic diagnostic on him.
Diagnostic command accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized. Designation: Liberty Prime.
He stands and
Mark
speaks.
II. Mission: the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. Primary targets: any and all red Chinese invaders.
Now let me run a system analysis and battle readiness check.
Liberty Prime. Full system
If that thing
analysis.
goes haywire, we're going to have a
All
problem.
systems. Nominal. Weapons. Hot. Warning. Nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning. Power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders. Compromised.
Got green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Doctor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, I wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but Liberty Prime's looking pretty good.
What was that he said about his power core?
Prime's in top shape, but his nuclear engine needs to be restarted. Right now, we have him running off of the Pridwin's engines. Once I get that sorted out, we'll send
She
him off
wants
to
the
kick in
nuclear
Institute's
fusion
front
generator
door.
from the Institute.
Before you head off to your next assignment, I have something for you. I came up with this little beauty myself. I think it'll add a bit more punch to your power armor.
Ooh, T60 medic pump? Okay. I don't know what that is, but it sounds interesting.
You think I'll need it for my next assignment?
I don't know, but it never hurts to be prepared. Anyway, that's enough of that. You better hightail it up to the Pridwin. Elder Maxson said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here. And thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
Liberty reprimed. I am not sure about this, but we will find out in a later episode. Thanks for watching, guys. I see you in 2 days. Until then, blind betrayal. That sounds promising, but we'll find out next time. Thanks for watching. See you in 2 days. Until then, I'm Stordyr. Bye-bye.